What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we have a brand new video. Today we have a map made by me and some of my friends. It's a miniature battle royale map, good for 16 people in creative. Now let's start in the top left corner. Right now, right there under us, we have one of the best movement items in this. I wanted there to be a lot of movement on the map, so I added this. It's kind of custom. I kind of made it. Also, it's whirlpools just underneath some brick building. Please don't go underneath the brick. That'll mess the whirlpool up and it won't be able to be eligible. Then the next place on the map right next to it is the Slurpy Swamp thing. I wouldn't call it the best landing spot on the map. I'll give you my opinions at the end of the video after you've seen everything, but you can go in here. I'm not going to show the inside because I want you guys to go see it yourself. But yeah, Slurpy Swamp, pretty good. Then there's fully customized buy station, 3 buildings in it next to a forest, so it's really good for mats. And the buy station, you can buy whatever you want for a good price of mats, and you just get that, you know. And then you have the obvious clock tower. You can't have a main spot without a clock tower. Next part in this is the forest, and so I'll be getting to that in a second. Just a 360 view of the customized buy station. Now it's the forest. Forest, pretty good. I haven't been in here that much. I'm not the one who built this. I built all the Mythic stuff, and you'll see that later in the video. Stick around. So that's the house, and there's our teleporter rift. I wanted this to be fun for you and your friends. Compete for first place. Maybe get 16 of them, get into a game, and you've got you and your friends, see who can win if it's a scrim game. This is a first Mythic. As you can see, the sentry spawns are right there. That's not player spawns, sentry spawns. But Mythic doesn't mean Mythic. Mythic means one of a kind. So I'll leave a description at the bottom of the video, and that'll be all the descriptions of what the Mythics are. That's the placement point system you'll see when you get placement on your screen. As long as you're playing with more than 3 people, you'll see placement +1 or placement +2, you know. And if you're playing with a full 16, you'll see placement, and then you'll see at the end win. It's a shack with 1 chest surrounded by trees. Hangar, pretty basic hangar in here, but then it's fully customized from here on out through the door. So when it's fully customized through here, this is kind of like a helicopter. You're unable to ride it, but if I could make it ride it, that'd be great. But it's can't, so it's not one of them. Another Mythic through here. Sentry spawns. Sentries don't count as kills, so if you kill them, don't expect to be like, oh my god, I got a kill. You got chests in here. Chest spawns are the only spawns. There's no floor spawns. So if you're looking for meds, don't go to look for floor spawns. Go to chest spawns. Then we go over here, and it's another one of the geyser stations. And this is where the creative hub is, so don't break down in the building because you'll end up going into the creative hub. Obvious, another whirlpool, you know, basic. Over here, residential section, house section, whatever you want to call it. 2 houses, just a little bit of customization, a little bit of not customization. We took some of these from the presets, and we put it down, and then changed it a little bit. Then this is another one of the things, you know, easy. This is the pirate ship who shot down a airplane. So it's just been crashed into the boat, and it's the most customized part, I would say. And hopefully you guys can check it out yourself. You guys can also make a landing spot for you guys if you want. just depends on what you like on the map. If you ever play it, then tell me. If you play it with me, you don't need to tell me, because that's kind of stupid. But Poor Man House, this is what I call it, Poor Man House, but it's actually pretty good loot. Bunch of chests, so I suggest landing in there. But it's not the best place in the map. So if you're looking for like the best place in the map, don't go there. This is another Mythic spawn. Again, I'll leave everything in the description below of what the Mythics are, and also leave shoutouts below. So if you want to see who helped make this map, you can go below as well. So then there's the Armadillo House. Is one of the least great things about this. This is just the least customized in the thing. We just took out a few pieces, put a few pieces in. Didn't really try that hard. Because again, we were trying to make more places for you to go. Wanted to make some really, really detailed, and then some just whatever. So then the last spot I have to show you, actually second last, but one of the spots I'm not going to show you, you guys have to go see yourselves when you play this map. Another Armadillo Townhouse, but this is the spot. This is the last Mythic spot. There's 8 Mythics in the game. You can decide if you want like 3 or 4 guns, and then the healing, or like whatever. But I tried to make some of these the best I can. Hopefully you guys can go to the Mythics, say, oh my goodness, this is great, or say, these Mythics aren't for me. So this is the very end of the video. The one spot I didn't show you is the airplane in the sky. Now you guys have to go yourself and shout out to Liam Scores, Mastermind, whatever you want to call him, and Tyler, Very Pro, and also for the idea at the buy station. Thank you to Agent Meek 7, aka Ryan. Thank you guys for having to help me. See ya.